It was a bright Monday morning at Champions Montessori School, and the air was filled with chatter, laughter, and squeaky shoes. Who is ready for something exciting? Miss Ada's cheerful voice floated across the room. We are having a school project fair, Miss Ada announced with a wide smile. Each group will build something creative using recycled materials. The children clapped, papers fluttered, chairs squeaked, and someone at the back shouted, "Yay! No test today!" This will be fun, Tunji whispered, grinning from ear to ear. Temi bounced in her seat. Her group, Temi, Tunji, and Hawa, quickly agreed to build a mini cardboard house. The idea sounded perfect. Everyone cheered. By lunchtime, they already had big plans. Tunji promised to bring empty cartons from his mom's shop. Hawa said she will bring glue and scissors. And Temi promised to come up with the best ideas in the world. Their corner of the classroom turned into a mini construction site. Cartons, glue, and bottle caps everywhere. At first, everything went smoothly. Tunji measured and cut. Hawa glued smiling flowers along the walls. But soon, problems started. Temi, excited and bossy as ever, decided she had to be the leader. No, let me do it. I have the best ideas, she said, snatching the glue from Hawa. Before anyone could speak, she started cutting, gluing, and stacking like a tiny architect on speed. She built the walls, added a door, and reached for the roof. See? Easy peasy, she bragged. But as she pressed the roof in place, the whole thing caved in. Glue splattered on the table, bottle caps rolled to the floor, one even stuck to Tunji's elbow. Everyone froze. Then Tunji groaned. Temi, you have turned our house into pancake. Hawa puffed her cheeks. The fun was gone. By the time the bell rang for closing, nobody was smiling. Even Miss Ada noticed the silence. The next morning, their faces looked longer than the school's flagpole. Miss Ada walked over gently. "My little builders," she said kindly. "What happened? You were my most cheerful group yesterday." Temi kept her eyes on the floor. Our house broke," she whispered. Miss Ada smiled softly. A team works best when everyone helps. Each person's part makes the work stronger, like bricks in a wall. Temi's heart pinched a little. She realized she had been so busy showing off that she forgot her friends wanted to help too. That afternoon, she stood up bravely. "Guys," she said, "I am sorry. Let's rebuild together this time." And so, the Champions team got back to work. Tunji used a ruler to cut perfect shapes. Hawa painted bright orange flowers on the cardboard fence, humming as she walked. And Temi, instead of bossing, she decorated the windows with shiny magazine cutouts. Soon, their mini house looked brand new, even better than before. It had a bottle cap garden, a tiny paper mill, and a little flag on top that read, "Team 4, Champions." When Miss Ada came by, her eyes lit up. She said proudly, "Now, that is true teamwork." On Project Fair Day, the whole school buzzed with excitement. Teachers, parents, and pupils filled the hall. Tables lined up with projects made from bottles, boxes, tins, and spoons. Temi's group stood proudly beside their mini cardboard house. The paint gleamed. The roof stood strong. Even Tunji's bottle cap garden sparkled under the lights. When the judges came by, they nodded, smiled, and whispered among themselves. Finally, the principal announced, "First place goes to Team 4 for their beautiful cardboard house and teamwork spirit." The group screamed in delight. Temi jumped so high, her headband nearly fell off. Hawa danced. Tunji pumped his fist in the air. Miss Ada clapped proudly. "See what happens when we work together?" she said. Temi smiled, holding up their golden ribbon. "Truly," she said, "teamwork makes the dream work." And that day, she learned something new. When everyone shines together, the world becomes brighter than any trophy. Moral lesson: great things happen when we work together and value everyone's efforts. Stay curious and join Temi for more adventures. Thanks for watching.